You are the first one on the second day.
Second day.
That's achievement, and it's quiet. It's amazing.
Very quiet.
It's amazing. Let's have a look at your beauty. And finally, there's a car where we have a lot to see in the engine bay. Can you please explain what's happening?
Yeah. So first off, this is the 2015 Subaru Legacy, and I'm an old install junkie, so I definitely went off. It's built completely 100% spec to the IASCA book. There's not one dotted I, not one cross T in this thing. Get a lot of questions on like the battery cover. It's all double protection, triple protection. You got to make it look good at the same time, you know. Go a couple points, 3 points up on anything in the rule book.
All right, so I can see you have nice big chunky ground point. You have 3 separate lines going out.
Two feeding the batteries in the rear. There's two Group 34 batteries in the rear as well. So one feeding each one, and then the 40 amp feeds a circuit under the dash for interior lighting and future under the hood lighting.
I see.
We'll go more show car as we go here. So
this is also very nice touch.
Nice
very
custom
nice
hood
touch.
prop. Yeah. Blessed at work with a really nice laser, and was able to do some cool stuff with it.
A lot of detail.
Lot of logoing in it.
And I can see that pattern also carries on.
It carries on through the whole car. It's in the
it's subtle,
ghosted graphics, and
but I can see. Let's see
the jewel box.
All right.
Back to my 90s junky stuff. Of course, we have to have it move.
That's it.
Can't see the subs when everything's in the way.
It's amazing that somebody's still keeping it up.
In turn, it shows the wires too, though. So good 600 hours just in wire placement back here to get it all
3D printed
show ready.
Parts. Yep. You have many amazing features.
Continued graphics all in the acrylic back here, along with the vent holes. Everything's hexagons.
Yeah, really nice. So what's the layout here? What amplifier is running what?
Ground zero uraniums and plutoniums. So we're feeding an 8-inch Eric Stevens MB8 8-inch in the door, driver's door, passenger door. 2 acoustic elegance 15s, IB loaded. Hertz 10 and a sealed enclosure up in the dash front sub, and then 2 Eric Stevens full-bodied HLCDs with the Comp Neos, and Dayton Audio AMT tweeters running off the 4-channel.
Nice. Yeah, this is OCD Kingdom. I love it. You have tools as well, beautifully done. What is that little
fuse is ready to go. That's a little 20 amp relay block, real simple off Amazon. 20 amp relay with 4 fuse circuits coming out. So really cool for the lights and the turn on and everything else.
And it looks really cool.
And it looks nice, yeah.
Easy to wire it up.
Yep.
I may hunt you down on that link. I like that.
Yeah, it's a cool little piece. There's 2 of them in the car. There's one under the dash for all the interior stuff.
Everything is labeled. Even the way the cables turn, they follow the same angle. Really, really nice.
And everything, you know, as you know, everything's magnetic. Everything pops off. Everything's very quick and accessible.
Wow, when you have a steel frame, then you can do that. Yeah.
And then access to the rear batteries.
Nice.
There again, nice and pretty, inside and out. You know, top to bottom. This thing is built.
Really nice. So that comes straight.
Those are the
distro block.
These 2 feeding in are from the front, and then these 2, this and this, are feeding the distro block.
I see.
And then it's split high frequency amps and low frequency amps. This side is just the sub amps. This side is all the high frequency.
Yeah, because it looks like they joined.
There's no
separated.
No capacitors, but it's got the loop, the 20-foot loop of wire back and forth to tie the batteries together.
Nice.
A little hesitation in it, you know.
Very nice. I like it. And you know what? I'm just gonna show this as well.
Yep.
So people
wiring diagrams, signal
people
diagrams.
can see that presentation to the public is on point. As well as up front, you have big pull-up banners. That's the way to do it. That's the way to put a show on.
Draw them in and get in. Let them know we can play.
And then, let's see.
Go and
There's
start in
more
the
to
back.
see.
Yep.
Let's see these beauties firing through. So that's where we have the acoustic elegance.
Acoustic elegance and there again pressed hexagon pattern in the grille.
Yep, it comes through nicely. Then you have some rear feel.
Old set of, it's a 3-inch out of an old PPI set. Just very nice, clean sounding, and why not use them? Then the front's where it's going to get a little more difficult for you. Give it 1 second, let me grab a light, baby.
Okay, so
It is the Eric Stevens horns.
here we go. Yep.
And they protrude into the wheel tubs about 2 inches.
Wow.
I had to cut a hole in the tubs, and then it's all built back with steel. So it's just as strong, if not stronger than it was factory wise.
Wow. Mid bass is in the door then,
Mid bass is in the door. Yep.
and then the extra AMTs up on the pillar. Nice. Let's see the rest. So your source is a double din.
Yeah, Kenwood, the KDX 958, and then feeding everything title wise.
Nice. And then a very special steering wheel by the looks of it.
You know, got I was getting a reflection from the spoke because of the horn.
It makes sense. It makes sense. How many people do you still compete with horns these days? Do you know?
With install, like truly, it's just a few big guys, Jeffrey Hall and them, and I can't. They're way above me class wise, so I don't even get to compete. You know, I just kind of I gauge myself. Looking, you know, what do they score? What do I score? You know. One day, hopefully, I'll get to compete with them. You know.
Do you have anything in the dash?
Nothing in the dash. No, I just kind of psychoacoustics. You know, when you're listening to it, you see this grill, the upholstered grill, so your brain says, "Oh, there's a speaker there." You know.
Yep. And in fact, it's coming mainly from.
And it's all coming from there. The tweeters are crossed at 7,400, so just sprinkles on top of the icing, kind of for the horns.
So how low can the horns?
They played at 700.
Wow.
They're doing all the work.
Very nice. It's nice to see that you still, you know, take the flag for the horn community, because these days, new generation.
Well, even the old generation, though, we're being told to stop competing with them, and you know, I don't think that's right. You know, they're a staple here with us. I think, you know,
There's a place for it for sure. All right, amazing. Let's listen to it.
Okay.